Sure, I haven't got a save game. Actually, I will because I got the Speedrun yesterday. Hey, Sid, thank you. By the way, I've come to realize something. Speedrun's manipulated in AP's run in the route. Doing wrong warp and then throwing it in like a rough spot manipulates Speedrun. I've like consistently gotten it every time I tried. Which is kind of nuts. It's consistent with like a 10 to 12 second time loss, but like does mean that once I get to end game, it's pretty likely that I'll PB. As long as my pace beforehand is good, of course. Knowing me though, I'll fuck it up. Just like based on, I could do it very like pretty easily in practice, but then cannot do it in a run. Will. Hey Grum, hey Superboo. How you both doing? Thanks for the good luck. But in case you tuned in after me saying it, effectively, I'm manipulating Speedrun now. Which is like, it should be more exciting than it is. I feel like part of me's like I'm cheating or cutting corners rather, because of the fact that like I'm losing time to do it, whereas I could just get a first try without wrong warp, but like that's also ridiculous. It's like just a tough thing to ask for. But it is a 10-second time save on my current PB though. Since my PB has a second try Seadramon. But yeah, manipulating Seadramon makes a lot of sense if you're doing wrong warp, because if you're manipulating the first, like the 0 cycle, there is no time for the lake to like really advance its RNG. Since you're like basically hooking Seadramon immediately. So there's no time for things to go bad. Oh my god, really? Oh wow, look at the double, bros. The fucking double. Absolutely. Do not click that. Uh, 100% blame those two accounts. Fuck both of them. They killed the run because they distracted me. Also, that's like, they are stolen accounts 100%. They're fucking they're Twitch primed. Poor guys. Whoever has access to the accounts now, fuck them. They're cunts. But whoever owned the account before, probably fine. Or if the people who owned the account before click the link they shouldn't, then they're dumb cunts, but like... I don't know the reason. Nice. Yo, what's up, Draco? You really didn't quote that once while you were here. But now in my chat? Okay. That's not disrespectful. We laugh at that. Hey, Empty. Funny seeing me here? How is that funny? It's my stream. Of course I'm going to be here. Makes no fucking sense. Oh my god, that's so bad. Ugh. Okay. Yo, Giga Chad, thanks for the GL. Yo, Liquid, thanks for the GL. Hope Martin Lawrence fan turns up. Probably will. He's pretty consistent with that. If he like clicked his stream streak thing, it'd probably show like quite a lot. Guessing Gabumon isn't viable for the run? Nope, not at all. It's like not even close. Isn't Stellar Blade the one with the boob lady? The booby game? Ah, yes, the game where you have one hand on the controller and... the other hand on the controller. It's PS5 exclusive, isn't it? Because if it is, I don't care. Only one game has made me buy a PS5, and I sold it immediately after beating it. What the fuck? What is the best champion that Gabumon can go to? As far as I'm concerned, Nanimon. Rebirth. And it was worth it. It's like the greatest game I've played in the last... like, greatest new game I've played in the last 10 years. I mean, Rift Apart's on PC now, so... even if that was the, like, draw for me, I can just get it on PC now. What time is this? Basically bedtime. I mean, it should be, but I'm awake at this time. I've woken up at this time. I gotta head out of the house in like 3 hours. So I've got about that long to do runs. Fucking really hope I get past slots, because after like doing the end game stuff that involves Seadramon Run Warp, I'm now a lot more motivated to get a run going. Not playing great right now, I'll be honest. Like, even though I'm getting slots, this is slow as fuck. This is like actually disgusting how bad it is. $238? Yuck. Fucking kill me. That is disgusting. I've lost like 4 seconds. Horrendous. And that matters like so much more right now because of the fact I'm doing slower strats at the end. Big dick bonus. I don't know. This game has a poop fetish. Hey Gaming, thanks for the GL. Well, I mean, you're not supposed to be able to do what I'm doing. Like, the game is legitimately designed to stop you from doing that, but we exploit it. You're not supposed to be able to hit that golden poop 7 to 8 times in a row like I do. It's not frame manipulation. That's pretty slow. Hey, hug the wall? Okay. This run sucks. This is the perfect candidate to get the manip and everything work at the end of the game. Because then I can't sub hour already. So might as well be the run that actually succeeds. The run that already can't do it. I did, yeah. How does the minute work? So action-based manipulation rather than frames. So when I do certain things like walking back and forth into my Digimon, feeding, scolding, praising, all that stuff sets up the RNG. And then with the correct RNG, I do the slot. So, in regards to the new, and well, I say new, it's not new, it's what 8P's been doing in the record. So I'm basically just copying it 1-to-1 now, with no like input from my own route. So basically just a sheep. But whatever. Effectively now though, I am manipulating Seadramon. Because Wrong Warp can do it, and can do it, it's not too difficult to pull off either. Because you're Wrong Warping into the middle of the lake, you basically can get the Zero Cycle Seadramon, which means you don't have, there's not a lot of time that the lake can advance the RNG as you're loading in. So you can then you can do the fish, like you can throw your line out really quickly, and as soon as it lands in the water is when Seadramon starts biting. So immediately you can hook Seadramon, so it's fairly consistent. I guess don't forget that like stats are not the only thing that matters. When it comes to requirements for evolution, there are other things that you need to worry about. So getting full stats doesn't mean you're going to guarantee the Digimon you want. But again, that whole side of this game doesn't matter to me. It's not part of the speedrun, so I don't really care. That just means you didn't take care of it properly. It definitely lasts longer than that. Doesn't have an in-game age of 10 days. In fact, evolving into Metal Greymon will increase your lifespan. Damn, I was gonna make the like, no, this is 912 joke, but it's 902, not 912, so can't make that joke, it sucks. Just the Simpsons quote that came across my mind for a second. Fucking nice. I don't know if that's going to be sub 12 spinning shot, possible, but overall, still a pretty bad run. You fucking double typoed. You tried to correct yourself and you typoed again. That's incredible. At that point, honestly. Fair enough. That's pretty great though. No. Didn't think it was going to sub 12. Nice. I think I need to update that goals page because I haven't updated it since ASM. Now I don't need to do superstars anymore. Especially considering I got the record, I don't care about the game anymore. Man, I have an unfortunate like association with the Soulbond with their hats and everything. It's like terrible history. So he sells life. He sells chips that kill your Digimon. In exchange for insane amount of stats. I mean, those are in the PAL version as well, so. Wow, that was bad. Oh well. Oh, well, you're jumping around a bunch of topics, so... Damn it. Delayed poop again. Etamon is my favorite Digimon. Hopefully this is going to be fine. Okay. That should be fine. He's stuck. Lovely. Lugomon? What the fuck is a Lugomon? Is that a toilet? Virus wolf, okay. Okay. We're at Ogremon 1. Let's go. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw my inputs. I was not holding the wrong direction. You were holding the wrong direction. Yeah, it kind of doesn't help that there's no games for it. Kind of doesn't help when the like IP is not being used. Okay. Nice. Sick. Curious if there's a way to adjust where you are relative to the monsters on the screen so they exit screen faster. You can, like, through manipulation, but like it's not really in your control. Like, see how I was calling attack between item throws? It's because I was shuffling my character forward, which makes him closer to the top of the screen, which means he moves closer to the point he stands. So, like, he's closer to where he needs to walk to. Like, those kind of things we gain control of, for the most part. I am not doing the new one. I'm not doing the faster one. I am, however, doing it faster. Like that. Very good. Wow, we're actually making it to Garurumon like within an hour of the, like, wow, not even like 50 minutes of the stream has run yet and I'm already here. That's awesome. It eventually gets sick. But it takes a while for that to happen. Which is like why right now I'm depriving my Digimon of sleep, but it's for a good reason. Technically, the old setup is faster. See, I was really wondering that. I did have a feeling that it was. If you can stop in the right spots perfectly, I guess, yeah. No, I'm doing something called day skip. So I'm gonna let him sleep on the hour he's meant to wake up, which tricks the game into progressing 24 hours, which means I can do Garurumon 2 straight away instead of having to set up for it. Wow, I'm really early. Holy shit. Don't block. Good. Good dog. Bad dog. Bad dog. He's a bad boy. That might injure. If it injures, I'm fucked. But if it doesn't, I'm good. I hope it doesn't. He was injured. Wait, was he? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Yep. GG. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do except go fuck myself, basically? Fucking cool game. Fucking cool video game, dude. The run's over if I get an injury. I actually can't save it. Mario, thank you for the 35 months, man. Appreciate it. Oh, 37 months total. Thank you, dude. There's no moment where I'd go to the, like, visit Centauromon's hospital to cure the injury, so it's just dead. And it's such a fucking unfortunate thing because, I mean, the fight wasn't great. I got stunned and that's like pretty much a tremendous time loss already. But like that as well is just a fucking absolute steel cap boot to the nuts. Just, oh, fuck you. Like there's no chance for your run. Haha, get owned, dickhead. Fuck this game, dude. This game's bullshit. It couldn't just give me bad luck in the fight. It had to be extra epic and put the fucking nail in the coffin too. Wow, this is the worst intro ever. That was still a 58. Okay. That should have been a 59. It felt that bad. Pretty far away from the board. Nice. Too early. My timing for that has been bad this morning, that's for sure. So true. Love getting YouTube comments. Dr. Hell? Dude, thank you for the raid. Thanks for the good luck as well. Hope you're doing good. It's been a while, man. Yo, easy. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've been alright. I'm finally like feeling refreshed from ASM for like an entire week. Since I got back, I've just been hella drained. Thanks. Yeah, it was unreal being there. Like, this ASM was the best, like, marathon or like event I've attended. It was just full on. It was incredible. It was fresh every single day. Like, nothing felt repetitive, which is like something that's like, because ASM runs for, well, I'm usually in Adelaide for a week whenever an event's happening. So like for that entire week, it's the same places that we go every night. This time, we didn't go to a single bar more than twice. And it felt so fresh. Damn. There's a website. If you're looking to watch like old runs, you can go to the YouTube. The YouTube has every run uploaded already. You can thank Worcester for that. Worcester's on top of it, dude. Like, he was pretty much uploading runs as soon as they finished. It's kind of crazy. I was in Adelaide for a week and a half. Because I was there the weekend before ASM for a wedding. So yeah, I was there on Thursday till not the next Monday, the Monday after. Also, a huge fucking shout out to you guys, because if it wasn't for the incentive being met on stream and like just the general viewing of the stream, watching the ads, stuff like that, getting me, you know, like basically just get me revenue, subs, donations, all that kind of shit, I wouldn't have been able to go. I wouldn't have been able to afford it. So like, I'm super, super grateful for that. Like, leading up to the event, it was pretty sketch. Like, I was thinking that I definitely wasn't gonna have enough money for it, but I ended up having more than I needed. And I like was comfortable the entire week, just being able to just go and do whatever. Like, anytime anyone suggested something, I was able to do it. Like, it was fantastic. But yeah, if anyone wants any highlights of what runs to watch, I've got a couple. My favorite run that I took part in was Futurama. Futurama was fucking hilarious, dude. It was such a meme to be on the couch for that, and just like some of the dumb shit that was being said and all that. It was, yeah, it was just amazing. The most hype run of the entire event, the most hype run that ASM has ever had, is the 5-minute showcase run. The energy of that room is just, I don't even think it could I don't think it could translate well on stream, but like in person, it was mental. Like the hotel must have just been like, what the fuck is going on with all these people jumping up and down, going crazy, and like just in the stage area and the stream room. It went off. And like I think one of the runs finished at like 4:59 or something like that, and just everyone went ballistic when that happened. It was so close to being the 5-minute like limit. And yeah, just like barely like cutting it was hilarious. Another one, the fucking Skyward Sword run, easily just hilarious. Developed one of the strongest memes we've had recently. Next to, it's kind of on the same page as Kurt in 2023 with the handshake meme. It's kind of like on that level. The lumpy pumpkin. Fucking, I don't know how like Club Who still had a voice, because he screamed that shit at the top of his lungs multiple times throughout the event. It was impressive. But yeah, if you're looking for like a really chill, well, if you're looking for something to just like have as background noise for 9 hours, go watch that. That's really good. Some other good ones. If you're looking for like decent, like really good marathon runs in terms of just like the skill required to do said things, Team Buddies is a really good one. Like fucking Funk was almost like, he was on record pace for like a majority of that run, and that run I think is stupidly difficult. As someone who's done it and has a terrible time in the game. Plus I'm on couch for it as well, so I'm commentating, and if you want to see that, you can see that too. Don't watch my run. My run was garbage. My run had a fucking broken crowd control, which sucks, but I'm hoping my run failing helped other crowd control runs later, because people would have had like stockpiled coins because they couldn't use them for my run, so they just had like a whole bunch and they just basically like went ham on a different crowd control run, which would be nice, I guess. But yeah, that was pretty much like that was pretty much my eye-opening moment where it's like, I'm never playing Sonic Superstars again. Like, it can't even do mods correctly, so fuck that game. I also feel bad for like Draco's run as well, his Boktai run, having so much tech issues. Because it wasn't anything to do with DS capture or anything like that, it was just the fucking PCs. That shit sucked. Because it was like, man, could have been like, it was genuinely really good outside of that. Like, I had not a lot to say during the run because I was just... Draco carries commentary, so I'll let him do it. Plus, I don't know much about the game, to be honest. There's only one moment of the game that I actually, like, know of, and that's the fucking vampire scream. And that scream's hilarious. Because it's just, like, such, like, high-quality, like, voice coming through the GBA. And I'm always like, haha, yay! Just get, like, a little clap going, woohoo! There wasn't a lot else that I watched, I think. I watched the Modern Warfare 2 run at the end. I watched a bits and pieces of the Crowd Control Simpsons hit and run. Yeah, for the rest of it, I was kind of aloof doing my own stuff around Adelaide, so I didn't really tune in for much else. Once I'd done my run, I was kind of like peacing out. But yeah, those are my recommendations if you want anything to watch from ASM. I don't know if I've mentioned this already, but I've submitted Tomba to PAX. I don't know if I've said that on stream yet, but submissions for that closed, so see what happens there. Speaking of which, that comes out in 4 days. And I'm doing my 24-hour this weekend, so I might like go for all medals. No, sorry, not go for all medals. I might go for all achievements on release. But apparently the achievements are really easy. It seems like it's just gonna be... it's pretty much just gonna be beat the game, all events, and you get all the achievements. So... it'd be really easy. When's Tomba? 4 days. Okay. It's like a 308 maybe, which is not... it's not really great, but it'll do. Hey Juanito, how you doing? Man, I really want a PB. Like, just a PB. It doesn't have to be sub 1, just PB. It does definitely feel so much more realistic now with doing wrong warp. Like the fact that if I get a run to the second half, it's pretty likely. Like, even if I'm tied with my splits going into Greymon, it's still possible by like 10 seconds. But if I go like 20 seconds ahead, I could be really close to sub 1 hour. The one big problem I'm gonna have is that once I get past Seadramon and I'm like, let's say I'm really close to sub hour, I'm probably going to cut corners everywhere to try and save the little few seconds I need that is likely going to kill the run. Okay. Pretty much got like an hour and a half left or something like that. Gotta go into the city early this morning. Okay, that's not too bad. Be 9:01 maybe. Maybe better. Wow, okay, actually, never mind. That was a terrible split. at 901, but it is a terrible split because it's lost 0.6. That split makes no sense. The time should be completely accurate. I don't get how I lose time, considering I have to wait for the in-game time anyway. Hey Mike, how you doing? Nice. Got plenty of that with this game. Probably done a bit differently to how you would have done as a kid, but hey, Siphon? Yeah, 8 at the beginning, and then 3 with Bakemon. The Bakemon ones are easier, in my opinion. They're not like, they don't have like really stupid precision required like the ones in the early game. Because like one of them, or 2 of them have like ones where you have to mash the button at a specific moment. If you don't do it right, then you only have like a 2-frame window instead of the usual 4 frames between the slots. Yo, Wotan, what's up? How you doing, dude? You know me, always late night bulling. Didn't know about the toilet. This game doesn't do a great job of telling you anything, so fair. But yeah, I went to sleep really early. Like I went to sleep at like 7:30, 8 o'clock or something like that, and woke up at 4 AM. So I'm like, okay. Or rather, yeah, woke up at 4 AM. I got something to do at like 7:30, so. Yeah, I mean, it is the same layout as my controller. See? Yeah, I'm using a leverless. And I'll never, ever go back to a standard controller. For most games, I'll use this now. It is so much fucking nicer to use. It's straight up game changing. Even for games that like use analog in some way, I will attach a Wii nunchuck to it so I can use analog on that and then still use the buttons and D-pad whenever I have to on said game. For Sonic Superstars, I was doing that for a bit, but then kind of like realized I didn't need the analog stick at all. I could do a different strat for one of the stages, the only stage that used an analog stick. Could do a different trick that worked with D-pad, so I was like, okay, I'll start using D-pad only and just remove the analog stick entirely. I'm definitely using it for Tomba. Like, it's... I'm gonna have to relearn how to run the game, but it is a new edition of the game anyway, so I pretty much have to do that. But yeah, definitely will be using this for Tomba. Oh, I mean, okay, I say that, but I'll see how things go. Because one of the things that I'm thinking about now is like how I button mash on PSP, where I like swipe my two fingers over the button and just like basically roll it over like that. I don't know if I can do that with this controller, and that might actually slow down my button mashing. So true, I guess. The fuck? That like confused me so much I tripped my words up. Nice. Pokemon is not constipated this time. He's about to have a healthy bowel movement. This is so good. Considering how my start went for this run, that's pretty good. Definitely better than the last run. Yeah, it's kind of misleading. If you see it, you're like, oh, I can beat that. It looks fucking tiny and puny. Then you find out it's actually an ultimate Digimon, and it's like, oh, whoops. It does tell you that, though. It gives you an option to run, I guess. Wait, if you select no, does it actually still do the fight? Because I believe there's a few Digimon where you have the option and you select no, and it's like, oh, too bad. Like Ninjamon, for example, if you select no, it still just does the fight anyway. God damn it, don't make me leave the house. Like, I'm playing pretty well. I could keep the stream going for ages. Oh, it does. Okay, there you go. It does still happen. Would love to do one, but I gotta go out in like an hour. It's like always when I'm playing well and I get runs this far constantly that I have to stop. Hopefully the 24 hour, I'm just like in a good, like, I'm playing well for the 24 hour. That'll be nice. Fuck off. Fuck off. That's bullshit. That's like probably the one frame that doesn't work. Damn it. Never mind, I'm not playing well. It's definitely, now it's like... fucking sucks. That's like one of the only manipulations in this run where I really just don't have a fully consistent fix for it. Every other thing I like... Any other manipulation in this run that I fail, it seems to be something that I can like definitely avoid. But that one, I can't do anything about. It's just bad and I have to accept it. There's no consistency whatsoever in it. Is every Seti a Animal Crossing character? Like how fucking hard do I have to bash the fucking circle button for this game to actually realize I'm pressing it? Fucking bullshit. I have to like literally like smash my finger through the button and then maybe then. It was like a really good intro until that last text box decided to just not work. Hang on. What time do I have to go? Let me make sure of that before I start another run. $8:20. Okay. So I need to be done with attempts by roughly 7:20. So I've got like an hour. Oh no, I've got like 40 minutes of attempts left. That's that like is not surprising. Like it's a 10% chance that you can even hit them. It's just I RNG manipulate. That's why I'm able to do it. So I manipulate that 10% chance, and then I have to hit the patterns, which is, you know, that in itself not easy. But easier than impossible. So like I imagine most people never got 3 golden poops in a row, and if they did, they are extremely lucky. Because they would have hit the 10% chance and then just happened to hit the timing as well. Like just on a completely random slot. Unless they were attempting to do the RNG minute that I'm doing now. Which I doubt anyone in their childhood did that. It was just a mechanic that was underutilized in the game because of it. Like no one wanted to do bonus try because they thought it was impossible. Fantastic, brother. It also is like not as beneficial to hit them in next order. How the fuck did I miss that? Just Jesus Christ. I would argue at this point I'm starting to lose my motivation to continue streaming. After losing that run to Ogremon 1, kind of just fed up now. Tempted to save it until tomorrow night, or tonight I guess, because it's morning. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it casually. They really were. Addy, they really, really were. They made all the difference. So thank you for that. I basically sat comfortably for the entire week and a half because of them. Like I didn't miss out on anything because I couldn't afford it or anything like that. fortunate that I only have to do that event once a year for that reason, because like it is quite expensive. Also, this one in particular was more expensive than usual because I was staying for an extra half week. So next year will be only a week for ASM, unless someone gets married again. Which, who knows, maybe. Like, maybe someone will, and then it'll happen around that time again. It's possible. But yeah, like, it was way more expensive because of that. Getting two types of accommodation. And then, what am I doing, man? Okay. Yeah, if I fail slot 1 again, I'm done. Like, there's no point at that point. Like, that's actually just ridiculously bad. It's gross to fail that. But yeah, the next event I've got is PAX, which is like not that bad. Because of the fact that I'm like, I live in the area, so I can just walk to PAX. So I don't have to worry about accommodation. Plus, I don't have to worry about flights because I'm already here. And it's also only 3 days and not a week. So rather than spending 1,200 bucks, I'm spending like maybe at most 300. Yeah, pretty much. I'm like, either if I feel up to walking, which in most cases I do, it's like about not even an hour, or a tram, and it's 20 minutes. Feels a bit like that. Except I'm the one digivolving into Skullgreymon, Dark Digivolving, because I'm gonna go fucking insane with this game's bullshit. What kind of conventions did you go to? I actually don't know many of the ones in USA. There's probably like fucking millions. It is a much bigger place. Continue conversation after I get this. Digicon is kind of a thing. Isn't that like the online event they do? Or OniCon. I think that, yeah, that is actually a thing, isn't it? God damn it. No, that's okay. I wasn't pressing circle like 3 or 4 times before the fucking text box happened. Cool game, cool game, cool game. I mean, isn't it still the same cast doing Try and all the recent movies and stuff? They just aged as much as the characters did, so they sounded exactly like they should. Yeah, it makes sense. Like, TGX this year had Beyblade. Had a Beyblade tournament. The worst part is they only let you use the Beyblades they supplied. Like, I bought my own and they wouldn't let me use it, and I'm like, what the fuck? I bought one and everything for it because I saw like the notification for it pop up, and I was like, yes, I want to take part in that. But yeah, they wouldn't let me use it, so I was like, nah. I wasn't interested at that point. I killed the run. Wow. I didn't even realize until like after I started feeding that the catch-up didn't happen. Because in almost every fucking other circumstance that would happen. The catch-up would happen and that would be fine. But no, this one fucking time it doesn't. Because Ogamon's AI is actually fucking stupid. I'm like, okay, my mood is completely changed because of what happened with the Ogamon 1 fight. I'm so fucking pissed that that failed again. Like, I thought I'd solved that problem entirely, but I guess not. I think I'm like, so I'm more annoyed now because I have a fix for the end game stuff. Like, my Seadramon is now manipulated. It loses 10 seconds to manipulate it, but it's manipulated. So if I just get a run to that point, it's a pretty high chance I'm going to PB. It's just I can't fucking get there because this game is full of bullshit. Like, it's just, I have this big fix that I would love to test, that I would love to do in a run, but I can't get there to do it. Like, fix the fucking problem that, like, doesn't... Sorry for your loss. That's also a really bad intro. Like, just, man, can I just actually play the game well? Is that really that much to ask? Yep, I guess it is. I've got like 17 minutes to start a run. At that point, I have to quit out. Do it again later tonight, I guess. A 59. Jesus Christ, dude. There's no hope for my speedruns anymore. Not for this, not for today. This is like basically a write-off. After getting the few that I've had, like, nah, there's no more. No more's gonna happen. I don't even know if that was 3 catch-ups. That looked like it was only 2, but we'll see. Okay, apparently it was. I quit. I quit. This fucking game sucks. Sick of playing it today. Sick of dealing with its bullshit. Like, that's fucked, man. The worst part is I did not fucking miss that. I didn't miss that. My timing was right. But one of my inputs in between the mash failed, so I missed it. Because this game is just so fucking terribly coded. If you watch this stream and you think that this is a good idea to pick up this game as a speedrun, do fucking not. Do not do it. It is terrible. There are much better things you could do with your time. Cannot stress that enough. Fucking awful game. So fucking sick of playing it. I need a PB so I can just quit. Do not run this game. That is a better idea. Like, no, that I back that up. That's 100% a better idea than doing this. Straight jorking it? Absolutely a better thing. Did I ever finish a run without the background? Yeah, I did. I finished 2 actually. I did any percent, Legacy with it. And then I did randomizer. And both runs took me about 2 hours, only because I tried to do Speedrun, and doing Speedrun without even seeing where Speedrun is next to impossible. So my next attempt at that, which will be this 24-hour this weekend, that will be without Speedrun recruitment. All right, I'm gonna go because this game sucks. Don't know how much I need to say that, but it does. Ooh. Going to raid Turov King, because Turov King is doing Sandland any percent runs at the moment. And I've been interested in this game. I haven't played it, but I do like the look of it. I may want to feed my Digimon. You'd think so, but no. Alright, anyways. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.